Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello, hello. Test, test, test. We got it fixed. For some reason, insta. Test, test, test. Yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo, yo. Testing, testing, yo. Excuse me, excuse me. Hello, hello. And now I gotta fix all of the. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I can do this. I can do this. All right, chat. Give me a sec. Almost ready. Almost ready. All right, I think we're good. Yo. All right, let's do this, chat. Oh, hold on. I'm missing one more thing. 1 second. Got one more thing. 1 second. Second chat, 1 sec. Alright, I'm ready. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, no expectations, I think. Pretty sure I don't have any expectations. Pretty sure.
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
See what shoes he's right on this time. Okay. No suit this time?
Welcome to Summer Game Fest.
Actually, I don't know.
You ready to see some video games?
I don't know if he actually wears suits to Summer Games Fest, but the Game Awards, yeah.
And this is a showcase of what's next for games live from the YouTube Theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome. I know everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours. But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us. But there's also something else happening. Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam so far this year. 2 of them...
Damn, Enshrouded is still up there? Helldivers for sure. Dogma for sure. Hades for sure. Palworld for sure. They know Enshrouded was doing. What the heck is Buckshot? Supermarket Simulator?
I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and
Electro?
creators
Deep
can
Rock?
and will break through.
Okay.
It's a reminder to big companies that they have
Manor
to treat
Lords.
their developers right, because today there are many paths to sustainability and success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big franchises on stage like Star Wars, Batman, and Harry Potter, but also smaller titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think
Batman
this platform is important as a way to show
and
you
Harry
things
Potter
that you might not even know about. So when you see a game that piques your
I mean, we were due
interest,
for a Hogwarts
please
Legacy
wish
update,
list it, or
for
even
sure.
Better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you, plus Day of the Devs directly after with even more indie titles. So should we get to the games?
Yep.
All right. It all begins right now. Here's our first announcement.
Do we start strong?
Next.
Hey, look, this is
Lego.
Guy auditioning
Lego.
for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay. Rage. Empathy.
Hulk?
Oh, hilarity.
Gorilla.
Anyway.
Oh, Horizon? Lego Horizon? That's kind of dope, actually.
Hey, neat costume. I gotta get me one of those. Ooh, sandwich. Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing
Hot dog
video
guy.
game lead.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
This actually looks dope.
Right in the eye. And touch fire attack.
A lonely hero, hunting machines, all by
What the hell did she just pull out? What was that?
Right, a friendly hero.
What was that?
Hunting with her pals,
Ow, hey, whose side are you on?
exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woohoo, money!
and making a home.
Aloy, the Thunderjaw's back.
Oh, right, the Thunderjaw. Ooh, that's a big one. Here we go.
That's pretty dope.
Better get a snack.
Oh, you want mustard on that?
I'm good.
Okay. Horizon Adventures. That's pretty cool.
Leave it.
There
That's
you
a decent
go.
starter.
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story inspired by the world of Horizon, designed with two-player action in mind, supporting couch and online co-op. All right, now we're going to completely shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2. The sequel
more
to the 2011 award-winning
Room in
source
Hell
model. 8
2.
players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive with permadeath. Here is the
Find your
first look.
friends? Okay. Is Chivalry 2 still doing good? Okay, this actually looks sick. So you gotta find your friends, so it's like a horror game. Instead of working together, you just gotta find your friends. That's actually a pretty cool concept though. It looks very slow and technical. Kinda like is this like once you find them and then escape? Or is there an objective? Do you have to like... Okay, this actually looks good. Is it like an extraction? Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. I think it's gonna be very hardcore. Kinda... permadeath. 8-player co-op. Okay. No More Room in Hell 2. Pretty dope.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right. To introduce our next game, please join me in welcoming someone who I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we
Oh,
all dream
Hogwarts.
of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Is this actual like
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered,
just
do I have what it takes?
is it just a
to be the
Quidditch
next
game?
Quidditch star?
It is. But this isn't the other Quidditch. Wait, is this isn't the Quidditch game that we tried, was it? What's it called? Oh, it is, I think. No, it is.
Keep your composure in the face of adversity.
Because there wouldn't be a different one.
To chase your dreams at any price.
Quidditch Champions?
Seek
Oh,
glory
what's it
for
called?
your team.
I forgot about this game, to be honest.
No challenge is too great. No dream is too big. So ask yourself, do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Yeah, Quidditch Champions. This game was actually looks like a lot of fun. September 3rd.
That's Harry Potter Quidditch Champions launching worldwide
I completely forgot about it.
September 3rd for consoles and PC. Now we move from the Potterverse to a brand new world. It hails from a single developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Cuff Bust. You gotta... What the... Okay, this is so stupid that it's gonna be fun. Oh my god. They're beating the That's hilarious. Are these koalas? They're like alien koalas. That guy's jumping on... Okay, that works. Man, these guys just know what they're doing. They're literal pros. Prison Break. Oh my god. Yo, this is great. This is like Dead by Daylight, but in prison. Bro, these guys are speedrunning. It's so chaotic. Oh, bro. These guys just know what to do. That's hilarious. Yo, it's literal Prison Break. Get to the chopper. I wonder if it's gonna be like set maps so you can remember the... No, surely there's like some RNG to it, right? Some replayability. Maybe you can change the difficulty. What an escape. Wait, you can stop people from escaping. Is there gonna be teams? That's hilarious. Yo! Okay, that's dope! What the hell? That's actually...
Fun one, right?
That is
Remember,
fun.
That's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So glad to have that on stage. All right, next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws.
Oh,
Coming
yeah.
out on August 30th
Yeah.
from Ubisoft.
I didn't know how to feel about this
Lucasfilm
game,
Games,
though,
the
when I first saw
open-world
it.
Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll get to see a full gameplay showcase during Ubisoft's Forward event, streaming as part of the continuing...
I don't know how to
Summer Game
feel
Fest
about this
events.
game.
But right now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
I don't know, the first gameplay that I saw was kind of just like, oh, well, I mean, it's standard, right? Like, standard gameplay when you see a game like this is just what you expect. I mean, the game looks good, don't get me wrong.
We should get moving.
Yeah. I still don't know how to feel about it.
think I spotted Lando there. So great. And by the way, I'm just noticing everything we've shown you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year, Cuff Bus. I'm not quite sure, but it's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Oh, it's from the creators of Gris? Ah, that's pretty good then. Oh! Wasn't this with the really, sad trailer? Didn't, something die? Didn't, the mother wolf die or something? Is it beautiful? Okay, got some combat. Never OP. Wait, it's like a dog antler or a dog deer.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when we get into some of the combat. It is tons of fun to play. And there's much more coming later today in the Devolver Direct, which will air directly after the Day of the Devs on this same stream. So we've got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Study
Dune.
the past if you would define the future.
All are architects of fate, working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the
Civilization.
vast great journey fare.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle. But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
Yeah, it looks very Civ-like.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Your names shall not be lost.
So it shall be.
So it shall be.
So it shall be. Yep. Civilization 7. Damn, we're up to 7 already?
Hello everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7. In the meantime, stay civilized.
Haha. Wukong. Wukong. God damn, he looks good. I don't remember if we had a release date for this game already. Okay. It's just in his ear. Alright. We gotta fight all 4 of those at once. That'd be a fight. Oh, release date. August 20? Okay, yeah, that had to be a release date announcement. Because I don't think we had a release date already. Deluxe edition. Collector's edition. Look at that! Oh my god. It's dope. VR. Something VR. Oh, Asgard's Wrath? Yeah, I remember that.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths, reaching heaven and returning with a gift. Stardust. But mankind was given more than it wished for. Not progress, but chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers, even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies.
Oh, this is Beyond Human? Right? No. No.
The smallest creatures.
No, what the hell is this?
The greatest resilience. Wherever we
Remnant?
remain standing, we stand.
Oh, sorry. What it is once human. Okay. I don't know why that looked like so epic. Then again, I didn't get very far in the beta. Playtest. I was like, this looks like Remnant. What kind of Batman announcement will we get? Are they still making Suicide Squad content?
Have any of you faced Tyranids before? Only these
Warhammer.
last 2 days. Then there is much to learn.
Space Marine 2?
I will take you all with me. Brothers, we fight!
This is gonna be like, this is gonna be successful just because what is it? Helldivers was successful. So people who've never played a Space Marine game before are gonna want to get into it if they played Helldivers.
Developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG, Metaphor, slated to launch this
Metaphor.
October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
That's a good title, Metaphor, Di Fantasio.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director of Metaphor. It is a pleasure to be here with Mr. Soejima.
このゲームはね、アーキタイプという他のゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs, which we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
アーキタイプは
Personas?
誰もが持つ不安と向き合うことによって覚醒する力です。すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、 経験を積ませると一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We gave it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs. In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Okay. メタファーはアトラスの RPG、我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。とても大きなボリュームのゲームです。今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible. In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have
Tinkerbell.
heroic virtues deep within us.
Is Tinkerbell an archetype?
The reality is, we oppress, we fight. A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to wield true magic.
Like, what's that one Digimon where War Greymon and Garurumon combine?
Many more
Or maybe it's just War Greymon.
followers will gather to your side. Remind people that the same
Dude, the art style is so sick. I love the Persona's art style, and I love this one even more.
You
Hey, look
must
at it.
acquire more archetypes and bring them together.
So dope.
How's this? Gower! No holding back!
Now you've acquired a most interesting power. An archetype whose existence was only theoretical. You wield power now.
Rifantazio. I want to know what that means, actually.
Such an honor to have Hoshino and Shojima with us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that deep look at the archetypes, such stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest 3 exclusive VR game coming later this year.
MetaQuest.
As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultish devotees. Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad. The only light left is from the fire in the streets, casting shadows of rats on everything that was once good. Fear is their weapon. But they're not the only ones who can use it. The Rat King will stop at nothing to destroy my city. How far will I go to destroy him?
Who's voicing Batman?
I am looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse. Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes
Street
me.
Fighter?
Because I have been a fan of this series ever since one of its first iteration and have been playing each one
Mortal
ever
Kombat?
since. So, let's check it out.
Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat? Street Fighter. I think that's Street Fighter. Yeah. Fatal Fury. Oh, Terry. My. Elena? Or Elena? Okay, okay. Wait. That's Sigma. Oh wait, what's his name? I don't know why it just made me think of Sigma. Oh, M. Bison. M. Bison. I forgot about M. Bison. It just reminded me of Sigma for a second. Oh no. Ears of Metal. Dynasty Warriors as a dwarf? Oh, damn. Oh, this is Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon. But freaking action instead of turn-based. I don't know. Darkest Dungeon was the first thing that came to mind when I saw the town. Maybe it's more like a different game. Roguelike co-op hack and slash. Tears of Metal. That's pretty cool. We like roguelikes. Oh, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
I guess we'll see.
Are people really hyped for this game?
This will be when the true battle begins.
Why do I feel like this game is like overhyped? Or is it just me? No hate. But I don't know, like I know that Tenkaichi games were good, but like, is this really like a big deal?
Well, the way you slice it, there's only one way to save her. Goodbye, my friends. No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait!
Hey. It's just different camera angles of the same story that's been told how many times. But I mean, we got updates to it now though. October 11. Okay. All right.
There you go, Internet. We got your release date for Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Extraction, all platforms, including mobile?
We've got a new mission. Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: Collect and decode the Mandel brick located at the tourist center at the southeast region. We need to utilize terrain for stealth insertion. Execute swiftly and silently.
We're in position.
Wait,
Looks like someone beat us.
what do I feel like we got too many of these recently? Didn't we also just get like another free-to-play one? Forget the name of it. We've gotten a bunch of extractions lately. That guy fell down so fast. What? His body just like got weighted down by gravity.
All clear. Prepare for decoding.
That's all for mission briefing. The drill is over. Operation commences. Good luck.
Nah, see, Delta Force Hawk up. Bro, we have too many extraction shooters now.
But that is not all. The game's premium campaign mode, Black Hawk Down, is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning Ridley Scott movie. Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Are we playing Call of Duty? Call of Duty campaign?
Prepare for landing. 2 feet, 1 foot.
Wait, this actually looks pretty good though.
Secure and capture an 8 in your cabinet. Over.
Get down! Get down! Enemy attack! Air fight! Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
Where's my night vision?
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury: City of the Wolves. For real this time.
Fatal Fury. NC. Got the wobble music. The dude from V Rising. Wait, no, I've seen this game before. Wait, there was a playtest for this game. Wait, yeah, it's the freaking knock them out game. Wait, knock them out? I know the arena breaks. Yeah, it said, yeah. I don't know, I think you can die though? Without being knocked out? Battle Crush, yeah. Yeah, this game had a playtest. Another Met game. Lumine. Was that Mecha Break? Okay.
We're back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible horror films over the years, like Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Megan, Five Nights at Freddy's, The Black Phone.
Dark times await us. Vengeance will take shape.
Wait, what?
I cannot sleep.
Is this
I
like...
cannot sleep. I must not sleep. I am
Two different
terrified
games?
to sleep, and I am scared to death to stay awake.
Don't worry.
Oh
Viv.
my god.
If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
Yo, this is trippy.
Amy, I'll save you, no matter what. Just go home, Viv. Amy!
The local police department asked me to help with a case.
What
Why
in
would
the
they need
world?
A game designer. Should have some developer mode.
Project C. The future was meant to be broken.
Dark times await us.
Bro, there's... Are these many games? Like, what am I looking at? Are they just like announcing their studio of... They're just making a bunch of games? That's cool. Or do those games already exist?
Please welcome Jason Blum, CEO and founder of Blumhouse, and Luis Blaine, creative lead at Blumhouse Games. Hey guys, so we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible.
Those
Jason,
games look
tell
really
us a
good.
bit about why did you want to get into games like this? What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having us. Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there. You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's coming. Don't worry. Anyway, horror is, to my great relief, getting more and more popular. Our movies are working. It's working on streaming. It's working in live events. And we wanted to try and take our approach to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're going to do independent games. We're going to look for creators and give them a platform and encourage these creators to be weird and subversive and find the most effed up, scariest things they can and put them into really cool games.
Well, they look great. It's a really diverse, cool slate. Luis, tell us a bit about, we saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate, our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game for everyone. So maybe you're a fan of nostalgic 90s experiences with a bit of a twist, intense first-person shooters, or maybe, Jeff, you just want some bonus murder in your otherwise very cozy farming sim. I think, you know, we as horror fans, we know that there are so many different subgenres to explore, and our independent development partners, they feel the same, and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have
I'm down.
supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror.
I'm down.
And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we wanted to start with a few games. So you want to tell us about those?
Yeah, so Fear the Spotlight is our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Light is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on. Jason, Luis, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And now here's the world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
Wait. Power Rangers retro. Oh, there's the theme song. Who are these guys? They're not my Power Rangers. Okay, this is actually dope. Power Rangers. Oh, I know that chick. I remember her. You gotta get in your robot. Ranger. There they are. Oh my god! That's actually dope. What the hell? Okay, wait, this actually might be fun. That's pretty cool. Rest in peace. Aww. Lifeline? We both lost someone. Now we must travel together. For who knows what reason. But all that matters is that we're together. I love you. We're going to work together to solve some puzzles. Oh, He grew up, or he grew up. The kid didn't grow up though. What is happening? We just got supernatural all of a sudden. Oh damn, they're an adult already. Deer and boy. Okay. I mean, it's like the wolf and the girl. What's it? Never.
Game, Deer and Boy, which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that project alone in 2020 during the pandemic and now has a team of 8 helping him realize his vision with financial aid from the French government. And games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a chance to show you what they're working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year. This is a first-person open-world action RPG from Warhorse Studios. Here is a brand new look.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
These 2 young fellas, I need to find them. One's a smart-ass smith, and the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
Oh!
Gentlemen,
ow!
praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world. But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
The last time I ran away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
God, is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Okay. This looks like a lot of fun.
To the fucking task.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game Awards, and now we're giving you a look at the gameplay from his independent, Tokyo-based studio.
Slitherhead. What the heck? We're just infecting people. Ugh. Wait, is this the killer in DBD? Maybe not. What is happening? We're just regular people getting owned by monsters. Oh, power up. Oh, we got powers now. Okay. Sure. Why not? Okay. We're just some random biker dude with a sword slash shotgun? Okay. What the hell are those? I mean, it's very bloody. Okay, the switch. I like it. What the hell is happening? We're just people. Oh, we're a dog now. Isn't this like... Can't Abe do that in Abe's Odyssey? Oh yeah. GTA. Okay! Hold on!
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
It's better than GTA.
There's a reason why I'm called Killer Bean. It's because I'm good at what I do.
Whoa. Okay.
Really?
Hold on, this is dope.
Good.
Yo, that's badass.
I used to be an assassin.
It's better than John Wick. Oh my.
An organization powerful enough to shape the world.
That guy just has a cloth over his head.
And tried to kill me. Now, I'm gonna destroy them.
You're the gosh darn idiot who wants to take down the Shadow Agency. Well, it is sure nice to meet you. Before you die.
Whoa, whoa. Yo, what the hell, dude? Yo, what the fuck? Bro, this guy's the best. What is happening? Okay, this is actually bro. Bro, what is going on? Why not? They were just like, yo, let's just make a stupid game. That stupidly fun game.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made
It's
by
roguelike?
another single developer, believe it or not, right here in
Damn.
Los Angeles. Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
Oh, that's dope.
It's so fun. It's amazing what can happen in this industry. All right, to introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
Hello, Jeff, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. When we created our studio, Emmerich and I, we promised each other to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn, a survival climber. When I was a
Survival
teenager,
climber.
my dad prepared an expedition.
Don't we already
to
have that?
K2, but half of his team didn't come back. And I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions? This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits. You climb a mountain to reach a summit never reached before.
We already had a climbing game
The climbing
this year.
gameplay is
Or
a
was that
challenge.
last year?
It's very intense and realistic. It's a face-off between you and the mountain. And what you're going to see in the trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay. You can see more later today during Day of the Devs, but now let's have a look.
It looks like Lethal Company graphics. A little bit. Did our arm just bend? How intricate is this climbing though? Do you have to like control each limb? Oh my... It's okay, bruh. It's okay. Oh, damn. Dude, she's committed. The hell? You're already getting a workout by climbing and you're still doing push-ups? Come on now. See, we need a horror climbing game. As we climb, we need a horror version of this. Now it depends, like, is this actual survival game? Where you gotta... You thought you were done? Ah, mate. Ah, mate. Annapurna. Ivy Road. Creator of Stanley Parable and a Beginner's
I'm not
Guide.
meant to be here. I'm a fighter. I'm meant to be in the arena, in combat. But instead, I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve? Well,
Planting,
there's a lot of
apparently.
And I've had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving.
This is like a life sim?
Actually serve the tea to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in
This
with
is just
Sora,
like,
the guy who runs the shop,
this
to
might
see
be
if
just
my
be a
help is
single
needed
player
anywhere.
Palia.
And when all the chores are
Oh, I
done,
know there's a lot of games like this, but Palia is the
sometimes I'll just
first
sit on a
first one that
bench
comes to mind.
and do absolutely nothing. It's not fighting, but it's peaceful. And what's weird is that I actually feel good. I'm happy. I can stop running now. I can stop. I can stop. I can stop running. This is good for me. I need to enjoy this. I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
You're in denial. Okay, so there's a dark story to this? Dark past? Okay, interesting. I wonder if it's like a psychological game where none of this is real. Like she's creating a fantasy in her head. She's just running.
Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a
Yeah, actually, Stanley Parable?
Yeah. Road. Cannot wait to
Yeah,
play
actually,
that.
you know what?
All right, now
That
here's
would
a
make
look at the
sense.
Story trailer for Unknown 9 Awakening, a narrative action-adventure game that tells the story of Haruna, a young woman born with the ability to venture into the Fold, a dimension that overlaps our own.
The Fold, huh?
Turn your thoughts inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
I do.
Your progress is impressive lately, Haruna.
These are incredible.
They called themselves the Sahin. 9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
The Unknown 9. Does this have anything to do with why Vincent is here?
Humanity has lived for eons at the mercy of the Nine. It's time we took control of our own destiny.
Okay. We've got a new Nathan Drake. With powers?
Why are you so interested in Vincent, anyhow?
He killed someone I loved.
Remember stepping. Find your target and bridge the gap.
You don't belong here.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Or maybe I should say a better, what's that one Square Enix game that flopped?
The Fold is a strange place.
The one that looked like SF-15?
Down there.
Unknown 9 Awakening. I was gonna say female protagonist with powers. It's like that one Square Enix game. Monster Hunter Stories.
Something that I want to protect.
Now steal your heart. Adventure starts.
Yama.
delusion taken form walks into my great hall.
Oh, another Souls-like?
Feel honored to fight a legend.
Or an action game. I mean, the cinematic is badass.
Your greatest final chapter.
Okay. He just changed mode. Damn. He's heavy. Oh. Okay.
There is but one certainty in the cosmos.
Something about masks. Oh, it's on Troya. Oh. Bro, I forgot about on Troya. It's on Troya.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter with dynamic cooperative gameplay, including a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release, and we're very happy here.
A grappling hook mechanic is what we mentioned.
Of the release date.
Like, you've seen it all before. I'm just gonna mention the grappling hook. I don't know how to feel about this game. Oh, we actually got a release date now, though. I mean, playing the beta, I kind of like just turned my brain off and shoot things. It wasn't like the best experience. My god, it's Warframe. I mean, the combat is cool. It just needs to be interesting. Like, that's the only thing is like, it's cool having like different characters with different kits, but it's like the combat, like the content needs to be interesting. Yeah, I heard about that, Zakai, yeah. I heard about that. People are stuck on like a certain fight. Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. I mean, it's Nexon, right? I'm pretty sure it's Nexon. Yeah, it's Nexon, yeah. Of course. July 2.
Looks awesome. The first Descendant will be available across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
Wish listed now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game, Among Us, took the world by storm in a couple of game awards. From Inner Sloth, here are Victoria Tran and Forrest Willard. What's up, gamers? Wow!
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones. Like,
I know. Can we announce something totally fake? Do you
like
think they'll let us do that?
Among Us 2? Among Us 3? 4? Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so we thought we could help out a little bit. That's why we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among E days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates,
Wait.
players, peers.
Normally
for
it's
helping
Inner
some
Sloth, right?
Games and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which was the real plan. I really want games.
Yeah, Among Us,
Sloth is our
yeah.
passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry. We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you. And don't worry, Jeff, it has your favorite, a ton of world premieres. Enjoy!
So this is like a different studio? I know.
Hi, I'm Ian from Shape Shop.
Oh, wait, I've
We're
seen
now
this.
playing our first game, Mars First Logistics.
Yeah, I've seen this.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battle Chef Brigade, and this is our card battler RPG, Battle Suit Aces.
Oh, okay, so they just made a
Studio Any Percent, and we're making the Marsfield Archives.
Studio Any
about
Percent?
Building and exploring connections.
Hi, we're Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for One Button Bosses, our boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic spaceflight action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas, and vanquish a fleet of colossal super destroyers.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes, and reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the soul.
Outer Sloth. That's pretty cool.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest. Those all look fantastic, and I cannot wait to play them. But all of those amazing indie games aren't the only thing coming out of Inner Sloth. Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us TV show?
Yep.
Sounds like you did. Yes, there's going to be an Among Us TV show. Check out this sneak peek.
Yep. Do they talk? They're not gonna talk in the TV show? It's just gonna be like... I got you, Zakai. I haven't seen anything. There's some pretty cool games though. So far I've seen some pretty decent games.
Up next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Okay.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from Sonic and Shadow's history. Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign, as well as the official release date announcement.
Dado is Camus phone? Gotcha. Yo, the music always hits.
I'll overcome every obstacle with this power.
Number 25. The best Sonic maps?
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too. Exciting stuff. All right. In the upcoming online survival game Dune Awakening from Funcom, there is
I'm excited
one
about this
small
game, actually.
decision that unleashed a chain of events which set the stage for the story the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
Like, I feel like this game would be really good, but I could be on copium.
Is a future that never happened.
I feel like Dune Awakening would be really good. MMO Survival? Or something like that?
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
I haven't seen the Dune movie though.
Created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been.
You have not as well?
What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given
It's
birth
too
to
rich.
a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Yeah, survival MMO. Yeah.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom ONL in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Uncapped? Is that what it said? Uncapped games? Uncapped games? Wait. Battle Aces.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Uncapped.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah, it is uncapped.
So Battle Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS
Oh.
as well as RTS veterans.
And we're getting more
want to
RTS
bring
games.
The core fun of RTS to everybody, kind of
Stormgate.
like how games such as World of Warcraft did for MMOs or Hearthstone did for card games.
So they simplified
Battle
RTS?
Aces is an action-packed army versus army game that has a high emphasis on the strategy. We want to bring this type of very specific RTS fun to players in two major ways. First, we want to amplify both the in and out of game strategizing through unit decks. And what makes unit decks very cool is not only will players be able to define the exact way that they wish to play,
That's a small amount.
but also players will be able to experience an endless possibility of strategies. Second, we want to eliminate the tedious clicks required to play an RTS as much as possible.
The tedious
so
clicks?
that players playing this game are experiencing only the fun parts of playing an RTS game.
What?
So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces, or if you want to sign
But
up
my
for
APM.
our beta test that's coming up very soon, then please make sure to visit our website at playbattleaces.com. Thank you.
I mean,
thank you, David. That was
honestly, we
fantastic.
need to get more
Our next
casuals into
premiere unveils
RTS.
the exciting new
So-
destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction
Season 3.
wrapped in the world's most deadly game show. Now, after dozens of updates in 2 seasons, we're unveiling where
Season
contestants
3.
will be going in the all-new season
Season
starting
3.
next week
Yeah.
on June 13th. Sharpen your katanas and welcome to Season 3.
Yeah, Season 3.
Finals.
So playing it. I've played 2 seasons so far.
Reset button. It can take us anywhere.
So this is like Japanese season. Oh, Kyoto, that's dope. Hold on, they're cooking with the map though. Yo, he's got a freaking stick. Katana.
The finals in Kyoto. All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling Game Awards performer, if I do say so myself, Sam Lake from Remedy.
Oh, Sam Lake. This guy again. Wait, Alan Wake 2? Oh, oh, here we go.
I think that's enough. Thank you.
It's gonna be a collector's edition, right?
You see,
because they didn't have
this
one.
is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake 2. Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only,
Yeah.
sadly missing. Well,
Yeah, collectors.
we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2 coming this fall. You can lock in
He said
your
Alan
copy
Wake.
starting tomorrow. Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right? I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Oh.
It contains 3 episodes with 3 familiar, fan-favorite, playable characters in mysterious, terrifying, and quirky what-if scenarios.
Huh.
It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow. Thank you. Now, with this world premiere, I invite you to step into Night Springs.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us in Night Springs.
They picked a great actor for that part, to be honest.
I'm in danger.
Marvin.
Please,
Marvin?
my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you, my love.
And cut. Sean, I'm really happy.
This is gonna get strange.
I was the only one
Hold
who
on.
could save the writer and the very soul of literature.
They're just literally going all out. They could literally collab with all of the Remedy games.
I have a shotgun.
Well, I gotta... Wait, that's a real shotgun?
Who can ever truly know how deep the rabbit hole goes in Night Springs?
That's cool. Yeah, I know Control's good, yeah. I've heard it was good.
The endless tides of time. They've come to these mythical shores.
Bro, there's no way this is New World.
Seeking mastery.
Wait, there's no way this is New World.
Itself.
There's no way this is New World, right? There's no way it's New World, right? This is game still alive? Is this game still alive?
Where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets. Where ancient
Bro, they're still making content for the game?
where heroes are forged and demons.
Oh yeah, I mean people will come back. People will come back.
Is Eternum.
Okay. Oh wait, this is just coming to console?
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on October 15th.
Oh no, it's
Now
expansion.
you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use crossplay as well.
Wait, what?
If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards.
I missed it.
Speaking of Honkai Star Rail, HoYoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
I'm behind, I don't know who it is.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams.
Oh, it's the entire game?
Nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Yo, what? Why does he have a mech with him? What the heck? What is happening? I need to catch up.
People choose to slumber
Oh, this is Honkai, bro.
because in the end, we will wake from our dreams.
War dance? I can't miss out. I'm joining too.
Costume. Oh yeah, here comes the costumes. Yep. There it is. Papega swipe. The March 7th. That's dark and darker. That's dark and darker. Is it finally come back on Steam? Has it finally returned? Yep. Yeah, it's back on Steam. I hate rogues. I hate rogues. Oh, it is free. Okay. Was there a draw?
There you have it, the unforgiving fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure, Dark and Darker, is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show, 4 lucky fans were upgraded to our VIP section thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket upgrade. With Discover, you don't have to be a VIP to be treated like one. All right, now here's the announcement of the release date for Capcom's upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Path of the Goddess. Wait, we've seen this, haven't we? This is like that Neo-looking game. Right? Oh. Yeah, this is that game that looked a little bit like Neo. Wait, hold on. I don't know if this is the same game. No, it is the same game. I remember this art style. What is this, multiplayer? Who are all these people? Just random people trying to help you? Oh, okay. July 19. Right, I've seen this. Wait, they got a glider, they got open world. Almost like a certain different game. Certain other game. Wait, what? I feel like I'm just playing Wuthering Waves. Oh, is this just like Wuthering Waves? Hyperlight Breaker. There's another Hyperlight game, right? Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, back to Animal Party. This game was fun. Wait, there's a hedgehog. Super Punch. Damn, he's freaking Flash. What the hell? Okay, what is happening? Okay, hold on. This actually... Wait, this actually might be remesh. Wait, they got go-kart. Bro, they just added a whole bunch of new games in it. They got card games now. The heck?
We know you may have heard the stories about the fine people here at MCorp, so we wanted to take this time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at MCorp and the city of San Amsterdam have never been better. Things are going great here.
Bro, this is just like The Office.
Nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at MCorp loves it. We think this town rules. Why would we hear a town that rules?
It's filmed like The Office, bro.
How you're saying we're selling the city for scraps. That makes me sick. That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what MCorp's doing to this town, all those lies. Everyone at MCorp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster. Let's get those moving.
That's not about this. That's a father and son. That's actually a home issue. We love it here at MCorp, and we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
Who's that guy? Some guy just walked in and stole.
Fine. Nobody panic.
What? Are we supposed to figure out what that is? What is that?
All right, welcome back to Summer Game Fest, and now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
Skate?
Hey, Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
We're still working on this. Console play this thing.
Very exciting that people will finally be able to play Skate on console in the near future. Our next world premiere is an indie sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, just look at the giant depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update announcement. A whole new island is coming.
Okay. A whole new island. I did, but I didn't finish it. Actually, I didn't even get very far, to be honest, because I keep starting again. Xbox dedicated servers. I mean, they got money. Massive grind. I mean, that's most survival games, to be honest. Like every survival game is like a mega grind. 27th of June. Okay.
That was high on the Steam charts. Congrats to Power World on the new update. Next up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant. Here's Andy Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant.
Valorant. Valorant never comes to Summer Games Fest, do they?
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone. Since 2020, we have been fortunate to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
New group of players.
Target down.
A bunch of bots. Oh look, it's you. The Raze main. Is this supposed to be like a console announcement? Is that what they mean by holding you a bunch of players? Like, what kind of announcement is this? It's gotta be... It has to be. They don't just show random Valorant. I mean, it could run on mobile. There's no way they would share the same servers as freaking PC though. They would get their ass handed in. It's gotta be console. It's gotta be console. It's gotta be console. Yep. Yeah, it's console. It's coming to console. There's no way there's crossplay on this, bro.
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S this year.
It's not crossplay with PC though.
Limited beta starts June 14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.
There's no way they crossplay it with PC.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of...
Right, it's too hard to play this game with a controller. I can't imagine playing this game with a controller, bro.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of
Aim assist
my
has to be
favorite
crazy.
things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us. For the last 4 years, we have been on the most amazing journey, bringing Valorant to players all around the world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global tournaments and community celebrations. Seeing the community evolve as new players bring their passion and expression to Valorant has been the biggest joy of the ride so far. And now we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and we can't wait to see where you take us next.
I don't know. I don't know. Would they really crossplay it with PC, bro? Like this game with aim assist? I feel like aim assist would be insanely strong because your aim has to be... I don't know.
So we just friends. I take no offense. Wanna know what's next? I can't like that, kinda depends.
You don't see it working? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Can you imagine trying to make a play like that? The double satchel and then into aiming? Like, god damn. I mean, for sure they'll be like controller gods, 100%.
Exciting to have Riot on console with Valorant. Thanks to the team at Riot for sharing that with us here at SGF.
Folks and
Our
senders.
next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5 weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass now for $0 delivery fees and get 50% off your next DoorDash order. Now, here in the audience, we've got a guy who is normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor, who's been in countless games such as Like a Dragon and God of War Ragnarok. Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character, Lance Slashblade. And we've got your exclusive first look. Check this out.
Welcome to your eternal fate.
Lance
Slashblade? But he's a video game character. Why is he here?
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him.
I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness haunts my past.
I'm in 100%.
We were all banished here, deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that! You do not deserve to be thrown away!
1 second, Lance. Don't you remember his power move?
I'm coming for you, Riley! Oh, yeah? Watch this! Come on! No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse your gift.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set you all free!
What?
The number one gaming monitor brand in the US, Samsung, just released new 2024 monitors for gaming, work, and entertainment. Scan the QR code now to get up to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through June 17th, plus a chance to win $5,000 Samsung credit for US residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video games.
Yasuo.
And yes, Chicken does look a lot like
Oh,
Ken
more
Jeong.
Yasuo.
And today, Chicken is excited to share a new game that Chicken and Chicken's buddies are in called Squad Busters. You fight monsters, collect lots of shiny things, and Chicken has a big role. That's all that matters. And here is our big ad. Squad up. Oh, oh, I mean,
Okay. Was that a chicken BR? Was that what that was?
Who are you?
Look at your phone. I'm the chicken.
We're here to make your life more fun.
I'm fine. I drink right out of the carton.
I don't think you know the definition of fun.
Come on, get up. I am butt naked.
Wait, is that-
So
Get out of the f***ing bed, dude.
Get out of the bed.
No, it's not. It's
Tell me
not.
about yourself.
Really.
I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
That's not who. I thought that was what's his name. Yeah, it's not Chris, is it? Is that Chris?
Equitable people I've ever met.
Great emotional.
Did they get Crims?
A few villages. I'm not a lawyer.
Bro, it sounds like Chris Hemsworth.
I think you're qualified to be an accountant. So.
Bro, I can't tell if it's him.
You'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
And that's the Asian guy, whatever his name is.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad activity.
You can definitely.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Hangover? Yeah. So does that mean like these other guys are actors too? Yeah, that's Chris Hemsworth and the guy from...
This a squad?
Pathetic.
Pasta. Jinx. 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 No, you Jinx. You supposed to be a lumberjack? Hey, you wouldn't happen to want to go chop some trees, would you?
I'd be delighted.
Yeah, that's Chris. That's Chris. Is Bella Porsche there?
I think our job here is done.
Where are you going? You can't leave.
Aye. We ain't never leaving you. Good boy.
Here. That came from inside me.
Oh my god. Bro, this is the longest ad ever.
Do you want me to shut the door or?
What the hell? That was the longest freaking trailer ever. Dude, I want some chicken.
What?
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer,
Monster Hunter.
Ryozo Tujimoto. Ryozo-san.
はい、サンキュージェーン。今日はですね、モンスターハンターワイルズの、最新の映像を持ってまいりました。今回ですね、はですね、後半にですね、完全新規で、今回初お披露目。
Dude, they've shown so much already, I feel like. Are they gonna show another trailer?
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for
Another
Summer Game
one?
Fest.
I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important.
Bro, they're showing
monster
so
within the
much,
game.
and we still don't have a release date.
本作ではですね、没入感とアクション、こちら
I
の
mean, it's not till next year. We know that much.
おります。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年に
They're showing so much right now, but we're not getting it till next year.
Xbox シリーズ X
No, it is next year, but we don't have a date.
同時発売となります。
We just know it's next year.
今回はですね、プラットフォームの垣根を越えて一緒に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも楽しんでいただけたらと思っています。
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience that merges immersion and action. I hope players
You played
look
with your
forward to
brother?
playing
Hell
with their
yeah.
friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
No more timed exclusive, baby.
最後になりますが、8月に行われる
Straight to PC.
ゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん楽しみにしていただけたらと思っております。またですね、ゲームズコンではですね、初のプレイヤブルのできるような形で出展も考えておりますので、そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思っています。
Lastly, there will be a new trailer for Monster Hunter Wilds
At Opening Night Live, yeah.
at Gamescom in August. And our first public hands-on playable demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
When's Gamescom again? I forgot.
Over there!
Why are you here?
You can't do this alone!
We need to shake them off! Follow me! Yeah! Here it comes!
There's too many of them!
Watch out for that glove!
This is exciting,
I will draw a tire! Cover me!
right?
You got it. Be careful.
Be ready! If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them!
And the Barrett appears. It's a send, or it could also be Diabolos. It'll be something big, probably.
You find someplace safe.
Thank you.
I actually don't know who that is, to be honest with you. A lot of mounted combat. Ooh.
Don't worry, the hunter is here. Just watch. You'll see what hunting is all about.
That looks actually not bad.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last year's PlayStation Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero
Oh, yeah.
wowed us all with its
I remember
blazing
this.
fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
I know one. In 2 hours. Damn, I'm actually surprised there was not a single Square Enix game. Actually, there was a lot of missing companies, actually, I think, that I would have expected here.
Don't go up there. Turn back.
KH5. I mean, I'm pretty sure that no one expected 4 to show up here. Yeah, this is very Sekiro style, I think. Yeah, it's very fast paced. Okay, this is sick though. Yeah, it's the faster paced Souls-like game. It's like Sekiro or Neo. I think it's more Sekiro. You couldn't beat the second boss, so you refunded it. Okay, I mean it looks cool. I mean, whenever I see a Souls-like game, it always looks good.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend, so you'll hear much more about that. And that's
like
going to do it for our Summer Game Fest live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff.
As you saw when we played the forest, yeah, I saw.
Time. Happy Summer Game Fest, everyone.
Thanks, Joy. And we have so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream, featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game from Cappy, and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay, so the show was fine. I don't think there was any announcements that were crazy though. There were just some good games, but nothing like mind-blowing. Need another It Takes Two sort of game? Yeah, It Takes Two was a good one. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing crazy though. There's some decent games. I watch Day of the Devs, but I'm gonna grab a snack real quick and use the bathroom. That was 2 hours? Yeah, that was 2 hours. It's great. What we've known about Skate, they've been working on Skate, but it's just like they haven't really. They just showed a little bit more. Trying to think like. Oh yeah, I mean, people wanted the release date for Dragon Ball Z Sparking, and so they got a release date for that. I mean, it started off with Lego Horizon. I mean, that game looks good. We got an expansion for Alan Wake 2. This game looks cool. The second game they announced, this one here. This one is called, what is this called? Oh, we got an update on the Hogwarts Quidditch game. I played that already. This game looks fun. This game looks like stupid fun. Yeah, it's pretty much the new Tenkaichi. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. This one? Wait, where is it? Hang on, it's like here-ish. Somewhere here. This one. No, that's not it. There, I just saw it. Yeah, this. Yeah, just another Tenkaichi type game. I mean, there were some good game announcements, but nothing really mind-blowing. Yeah. Day of the Devs. Alright, be right back. BRB. The Valorant coming to consoles is a pretty big deal though. How many times must we see Piccolo turn Goku in Reddit? I know. That's why I keep saying about older Dragon Ball Z games is like, I don't know why, like people get really hyped about those games, but it's literally like telling the same story but with like maybe different mechanics or something. But I mean, if it's good, it's good, you know. I'll be right back. BRB. One second. Before I start, I'm just gonna have a quick bite. Hey Elvir, what am I doing? I was just taking a food break, but I'm gonna watch this Day of the Devs. I just finished watching the Summer Game Fest. Alright, let's go. To be honest, like, there's a lot of indie games to be excited for. I always, like, sometimes the Day of the Devs have some really, like, really good indie games to show off. Indigo Park? Oh, this looks very chill, by the way. This game? This is a very chill game. We're just vibing.
I have to do the whole thing from the top.
No, indie games is like,
Everybody, and welcome to the Day of the Devs portion of the show. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit
just think of them like
organization
smaller
whose
developers,
volunteer
basically.
curators scour
Like,
the
they're not
globe
like a
for
big
the best
company.
video
They're just a
games
small
for you to
company.
enjoy, with a focus on indie developers who are lovely, and you'll get to meet them today as well as enjoy their games. And there's nothing else to worry about, so just sit back and relax and enjoy Day of the Devs Summer Games Fest Edition. Oh, that's a prop.
We love Cappy Games at Day of the Devs. They've been making incredible games for 20 years up in Toronto. You might know them for games like Below or Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery, or maybe you know their incredible puzzle games like Grindstone and Might and Magic Clash of Heroes. Well, if you're in the latter, we're very excited to announce their next great puzzle game.
My bros? I don't know.
Hi, I'm Eileen from Cappy Games.
And I'm Dan, Cappy's creative director.
We're so thrilled today to be able to give you a first look at what we've been up to at the studio since releasing Grindstone. Introducing Battle Vision Network.
This is like some sort of like Plant vs. Zombies Tetris freaking turn-based
color matching puzzle gameplay with deep
fruit what do you call those games?
Fast-paced online battles.
Sorry, Plant vs. Zombies is probably a
Puzzle
bad
battle,
comparison.
The galaxy's most watched sport.
Battlevision Network is a spiritual
Yeah,
successor.
no,
to
not
the
Fruit
Castle
Ninja, no,
Games
no.
beloved
There's like
classics, Might and Magic Clash.
there's like a game where you gotta like match the
BVN
fruits or
reimagined
something.
Clash of Heroes puzzle combat design to center an element that we at Cappy felt was one of its most interesting facets: multiplayer.
Over several rounds, take turns launching attacks by creating color-matched formations with your units. Vertical matches create attackers. Horizontal matches create defenders.
The rapid-fire matches last a couple of minutes. BVN isn't just about dominating matches. BVN teams spend a season vying for the title of champion, and the player community ultimately decides which team takes
Like every
the
game
crown.
combined.
Choose between multiple teams, bursting with personality and characters, each with its own playstyle and home arena.
Win a match with the Ragtags team, that win shapes the stats, outcome, and narrative events of the season for everyone.
Gameplay is simple enough to jump into, but as you rise in the ranks, you'll unlock new units, each with game-changing abilities, and discover endless new tactics and strategies. Charismatic captains front each team. Captains run the playfield with big personalities and outsized power in the form of tide-turning special abilities.
When building the wild world of BVN, we weren't just influenced by our own game, Clash of Heroes. We were also inspired by the theatricality and spectacle of Eurovision. Cappy's art team has outdone themselves with a fantastic roster of hand-drawn and hand-animated characters, fashion-forward collectible outfits.
He's got two left eyes. It's not an eye in the middle. It's two left eyes. I mean, that's different, I guess.
Emerging every season.
Also excited to feature a phenomenal soundtrack by our frequent collaborators, the incredible Jim Guthrie and Sam Webster.
You'll be able to play BVN on mobile, PC, and console. And we'll be
that guy just pulled sausages out of his throat or something.
The devs a chance to introduce Battlevision Net.
This looks like a game to play when you're on acid.
Wishlist the game to join the fun.
Our next title comes to us from the Game Bakers, a small studio in Montpellier,
That is
France,
something, yeah.
claimed to make games the same way they cook food.
It looks interesting though.
Their next dish comes to us piping hot, fresh from the oven. It'll take us to dizzying heights, which quite frankly give me the heebie-jeebies. So hold on tight, making its gameplay debut today. This is Can.
So some of this at the Game Awards. So this is a mountain climbing game. Maybe with some very technical mechanics, because I don't know what else you do in this game besides climb. He's very mad.
Hi, I'm Emric from the Game Bakers. Maybe you know us for Fury or Haven. Fury was hack and slash and even an RPG.
Actually, this might be
were games about freedom.
Yeah.
Live free to love who you want. Today I'm presenting our next game, Cairn, the final part of our Freedom trilogy. In Cairn, you play an alpinist who's climbing a deadly mountain. You put your life at risk to reach a summit that nobody reached before.
Her legs are struggling, bro.
By
Her whole body is
and
struggling.
you are climbing to free yourself from your own chains. Cairn is what we call a survival climber. You have to climb, but also survive in the mountain.
Okay, there are survival mechanics.
Climbing is very realistic.
Food and water. That's a good touch.
You can climb absolutely everywhere, as long as
You probably have to
balance and stamina.
plan your route or plan your supplies or
careless,
something.
You fall.
Yeah, she missed leg day.
Falling.
Yeah, it's very
trying
technical.
Again the same route or a completely different route. Trying over and over. To make it, you have to push yourself to go beyond your limits.
This isn't just a trial and error type of game,
Each
is
wall
it?
to climb feels like an opponent, almost like a boss fight. Even though you can climb free solo, alpinism has a natural checkpoint device, pitons.
Oh, it's
that
very
you have a limited
technical.
amount, and using them at the right time is key.
This is a true rock
Eventually,
climbing simulator.
Reaching the top of the wall is extremely satisfying. It's freeing.
Probably, honestly, if this game is that anger-inducing, honestly, yeah, same.
A two-person team in Canada has been developing this next game in absolute secrecy over the last 3 years. And as a fellow Canadian, I call dibs on introducing it. You may also recognize one of the developers' voices from their wildly popular YouTube channel. From Nanopark Studios and I Am 8-Bit Presents, prepare yourself for... wait for it.
Wait for it, world premiere. The scream is funny, yeah. It's like, yes, I finally reached the end. Literally, if you play the game and you reach the top of a mountain, you have to scream. That's part of the game. Tamagotchi!
Hello there, my name's Brandon.
And I'm Danny, and we are here to show you our game, Pedal Runner.
Wait, I'm playing Pokemon. Oh my god, it's super pixel. Oh my god.
It's a retro-flavored slice-of-life RPG where you play as a motorcycle courier that delivers pets to people in a city.
I'm
called
literally playing
Sapphire Valley.
Pokemon Blue.
In Sapphire Valley, the company Hana Pets has developed new devices called leap cells to power their newest generation of digital pets by using
Dude, Pokemon Blue probably had better pixels than this.
Flowers.
Can't read that.
Leap cells are delivered and installed by specialized couriers known as pedal runners. As a pedal runner, this installation involves planting the cell and calibrating it by performing a sequence of quick and varied mini-games.
Pet delivery. See, the thing I like about indie games is they get very creative. Like, even though you're restricted in your budget and your graphics are not as great, like the concepts that you can build in indie games is so creative.
You'll play as Callie, who's a new recruit in the pedal runner program. So being new in town and with a bit of a shy personality, Callie does encounter a few challenges along the way. Just from the difficulty of dealing with customers or talking to people in general, to their rivalry with a fellow recruit. Fortunately, Callie is joined by their pet companion, Kira.
Kira is unique in that he's an older type of Hannapet.
It's hard to look at it though. Some people could not play this just because of the visuals.
So with that outdated tech, Kira has some quirks.
That's so
like
bright.
His battery isn't always reliable. But he's way more outgoing than Callie, and so he's great to have around when meeting new people.
Like, it's so pink and purple.
The Pedal Runner program will take Callie and Kira through the 4 unique districts of Sapphire Valley. Along the way, mysterious occurrences will begin to surface, and we will encounter individuals who think that there may be more to uncover about the new Hannapet's sensation.
Like Pokemon Go, but pet delivery.
So, you know, it's got motorcycles, robots, there's flowers, there's pets.
Yeah.
We tried to really give the story some heart to it, and we just hope you have fun playing.
And thanks for checking out Pedal Runner.
Petal Runner, huh? Okay.
Developed in Shanghai by Polar Studio, our next game is a dystopian thriller that's as every bit Orwellian as it is Lynchian. It's a tale of temporal technologies, unimaginable body horrors, and psychedelic nightmares. This is Karma: The Dark World.
Karma: The Dark World. Oh, okay. This game actually has some graphics. Okay.
各位好，我是 Karma: The Dark World 的创意总监王永鹤。我们团队月壤工作室来自于中国上海。团队的目标是带给全球玩家有趣且有深度的叙事驱动类游戏。
Horror game,
很荣幸
narrative.
借此机会向各位玩家展示我们才华横溢的月壤团队所制作的第一款游戏。
Okay, people have TV heads. Psychological. Like Deadbeat.
这是一款第一人称叙事驱动类的心理恐怖游戏。玩家将扮演利维坦思想局的任务干员丹尼尔，他的主要任务目的是潜入嫌疑人
Dive into people's minds and uncover the truth behind events.
玩家将在2个不同的世界中进行冒险，去体验完全不同的情绪和故事。一个是在
I mean, that's a cool concept.
现实世界，你将了解到扭曲、
Get into the
压抑、
minds.
毫无人性的社会观。另一个是用记忆所构建的脑中世界，你将看见诡异的画面，但却包含了令人痛心的真相。在这个游戏中，作为探员，你需要坚守意志，效忠这座城市的掌控者利维坦公司。但直到有一天，你发现正在调查的案件发生了翻天覆地的变化，你冰冷的心从此开始逐渐融化。
What have I done?
这就是 Karma: The Dark World， 一个你从没有体验过、带有浓厚电影风格的反乌托邦游戏。
This is dope.
如果你想要了解更多关于这个故事的最后的真相，请访问我们的网站 karmadarkworld.com， 我们会第一时间告知你试玩的 demo 相关时间。最后，请大家享受预告片
and enjoy life.
Fuck! My prosthetic! This isn't real. This can't be real.
Yeah. Probably go into people's minds, but like see some weird shit as well. Okay, interesting. Interesting.
How do you follow up making 2 of the best indie games of all time? Make 50 more. That's what's happening with UFO 50. This is from the team at Mossmouth, who made Spelunky and Spelunky 2. It's as if you took the modern design sensibilities of today and went back in time and made an entire console worth of retro games. And it's coming so soon.
Hi, I'm Derek. I'm John, and we're part of the team of indie developers working on UFO 50, a collection of 50 games.
You heard that correctly. That's 50 brand new games.
God damn. 50 games. Yeah, I mean, they're all gonna be like this style of game, just like little mini games. I mean, they're all basically concepts, but probably just reskinned.
First and foremost, these are not mini games.
No, no, they are
smaller, like arcade-style games.
They're 100% mini games.
Others are quite large, with expansive worlds to explore.
Oh, okay.
But every single game is a complete experience, from its opening title screen to its ending credits.
There's a story that connects all these games too. We invented a fictional company called UFO Soft that developed these games for a fictional 80s game console. This company's history spans from 1982 to 1990, and the games get more technically advanced as the years go on.
Okay.
And as you explore the timeline, you'll find that some games have sequels or recurring characters.
Okay, I like that concept actually.
We also thought about the limitations of the hardware.
They're all tied together, and, well, maybe.
We devised a strict 32-color palette as well as audio restrictions to make you feel like you're in the world of UFO 50, no matter which game you're playing.
But one area where we didn't limit ourselves is in the game's designs. We were happy to build on modern game design and genres, and we strived to make sure that each game felt like a unique experience. Our goal isn't just to remind you of a bygone era, it's also to provide 50 fresh experiences. We like to think that UFO Soft was a company that was ahead of its time.
Like an entire game story? Yeah.
All the games are unlocked from the start, so you can explore the collection in your own way. Every game is not going to be everyone's favorite, but figuring out which games you like is part of the fun. With so much variety,
I used to really love these types of games actually.
Whether you prefer fast-paced action games or thinky strategy games.
And we all have fond memories of going to a friend's house and browsing their game library for something to play together. So half of UFO 50's games have multiplayer, either co-op or versus.
Where was that guy going?
Needless to say, UFO 50 has been in development for a long time. But today, we're very excited to finally announce a release date.
That's right, UFO 50 is coming to Steam on September 18th.
Cool. They made 50 games.
Please find our Steam page and wishlist the game so that you can be notified when it comes out.
The developer of this next game should be a pretty familiar face, so it should be no surprise what they've cooked up. But nevertheless, it's still a world premiere. So take it away, Spry Fox.
I don't know about 100%, Elvira. I'm never 100% sure, but I always want to try them all, to be honest with you. What is this, survival game? Farming game? Life simulator? Oh, you gain hearts. You gotta increase your reputation with NPCs. You gotta catch some bugs, go fishing, clean the city. This is 100% a life simulator with gathering and crafting. Yup. Build a base. Restore the land. Yeah, it's life sim. Oh, you get some cute friendos. Look at that. You can have your own quote-unquote Pokemon. Maybe. Dr. 6 Sweet Box. Oh, it's an Android game. Oh, okay. Wait, exclusive for Netflix members? Was that game? That was a Netflix game, or was that this one?
Battery, the co-founder and studio manager of SpryFox.
And I'm Jamie Antonise,
it is.
narrative designer of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit.
We hope you enjoyed the worldwide premiere of Cozy Grove Camp Spirit. We're really grateful to be a
It is
part
on
of Day
mobile.
of the Devs alongside so many creative and inspiring developers. We started SpryFox 14 years ago with the goal of making the world a happier place. This is the first game we're launching since we became part of Netflix. That's allowed us to focus all of our energies on
Netflix
making this game
games,
as
huh?
delightful and meaningful as possible, and to bring it to all Netflix users without any advertisements or in-app purchases of any kind. We feel really lucky.
As you just saw, Cozy Grove Camp Spirit takes place on a haunted island where you'll assist an unusual assortment of troubled but insanely cute ghostly bears. Each bear has a unique personality and backstory that unfolds through your interactions.
Why is he so animated?
It's a spooky but heartwarming life sim game where you're small.
He's got a very infectious smile.
We want Cozy Grove Camp Spirit to be a game that you can come back to at your own pace for months, if not years to come. We want it to be a game that brings you
Has he got,
joy
like,
and
part
relaxation
white
whenever you
beard?
need it most. And hopefully, it'll be a game with a story that sticks with you forever because the characters really make you care.
Cozy Grove Camp Spirit is launching soon, so pre-register now on your mobile app store to be the first Spirit Scout on the island. We'll see you there.
Are you a dog lover? Then you'll be super into our next title. Hell,
It's like
I'm
AI
more into
generated.
cats. This game is just so cute, I can't help but be into it. Enjoy this teaser from Studio Tolima and publisher Don't Nod, featuring a puppy and their person.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Ben. I'm the founder and creative director at Studio Tolima. We're a small indie studio based in Brussels, Belgium, and we are working on our first title, Koira. Koira is a narrative game where you wake up in a snowy forest and encounter a small puppy who got trapped. You set him free,
Small
and
puppy.
together you go on a beautiful adventure and set
How
out to
many
reach the
companion games have we seen today?
This relationship is really at the heart of our
We've seen a lot of games where someone has a
In Koira, you
companion,
go through
an
a
animal of
musical
some
forest
kind.
filled with sounds to discover and interact with. For
I mean, they are
example,
very popular.
Each character and animal in the forest is voiced by a different instrument.
In a lot of companion
And you
games.
can use their voice to interact with the world, to activate ancient statues, to speak to whimsical animals, and to earn the trust of the puppy. To progress through the story, you can also manipulate items and use your new companion's unique abilities. With these, you can solve puzzles, but you can also just play together. For example, by playing fetch, building snowmen, or my personal favorite, playing hide and seek. As they journey through the winter wonderland, they encounter obstacles, they share laughs, and they save other woodland creatures. But if winter is magical, it's also dangerous.
There's like little nightmares.
And they are not alone in this forest. Mysterious
A little
hunters
bit.
are lurking around and following them. Our goal with
I need to
Koira
go back to
is
Little
create a
Nightmares.
universal tale which
I
focuses
think
on
I
the
stopped.
emotional
I finished
journey.
the main game, but I
We
didn't
wanna
finish the
create a
DLC.
game that is as immersive and intuitive as possible. It's a game without any text nor dialogue. The whole story is brought to life through expressive hand-drawn art, frame by frame animation, and a beautiful original soundtrack. Let yourself be carried away by the magical and serene atmosphere of the forest. Contemplate and play at your own pace. We can't wait to share more with you. So if you'd like to be one of the first one to hear about what we're up to and our upcoming demo, please head over to our Steam page to wishlist the game. Thanks again, and we look forward to sharing more with you.
Koira. Yeah. There's a lot of chill indie games.
I love a good puzzle game, especially one with a really elegant design that evolves as you play. Better yet if it's got a beautiful art style or a captivating narrative to pull you through. Well, this game has all of that. This is Arranger from indie supergroup Furniture and Mattress.
Ranger.
Hola, soy Nico Recabarren de Mendoza, Argentina. Hace un tiempo hice un juego de puzzles multipremiado llamado Ethereal, junto con Tommy Batista. Desde entonces hemos estado trabajando muy duro en una aventura mucho más ambiciosa, junto con nuevos amigos, David Hellman, cuyo arte expresivo seguramente recuerdes por Brave, y Nick Sander, que con su humor y creatividad probablemente te ha hecho soltar más de una risa.
No puzzle games, my final brain cell got dude, I love puzzle games. Any puzzle games are so fun.
Ojalá les guste este nuevo vistazo a Ranger, a Role Puzzling Adventure.
Ranger.
In Arranger, you play
as
Gemma,
you gotta arrange the tiles.
A slightly chaotic young woman who's looking to venture out beyond the overly cozy confines.
So it moves like several tiles around the character? Or it moves the whole row? It moves the whole row.
Which isn't helped by the strange way.
Oh, that's actually a cool concept, actually.
As she moves, objects on the same row or
Yeah.
column move with her. And if she gets to the edge of the gameplay grid,
That's actually cool.
she loops around to the other side.
I like this. What just happened? How did she get there?
In a wide variety of
I
interesting
don't
ways
understand.
throughout the adventure.
Oh, my brain cells.
Never hesitating on any one idea for too long. To keep things
I feel
feeling
like,
breezy,
is there a
playful,
game?
and respectful
I know there are
of time.
puzzles that involve moving tiles, but like, I don't think there's been a game quite like this one though.
The entire game world exists on a sprawling, interconnected grid, on which you'll find towns full of
Ender
lovable
Pearl?
weirdos to
I'm
chat
not sure
with and
about
advance the story. Wilderness spaces to navigate, full of optional puzzles and exciting mysteries. And dungeons teeming with monsters to puzzle your way past.
Okay, now this
Or
is
through.
this is actually a cool concept. I like this.
Told through
Yeah, how did she get to the other side?
comic-style
Does she just go and teleport?
We follow Gemma on her journey of self-discovery. Heading out beyond the walls of her town, she soon
Oh,
discovers a beautiful,
surely it has
inspiring
lore,
world,
yeah. I think it does have lore 100%.
but also one ruled by fear
There's definitely a story.
and a strange, immovable force called the Static. Can she disrupt the
A game doesn't
culture
need to have lore
stagnation
though. It doesn't need to have it. The game can just be fun.
and find a place to fit into
But
it?
yeah, I do enjoy some
Find
lore,
out in a
to
new
be
type
honest.
of role puzzling game.
It's
when
just
a
an
ranger
extra
launches
layer to be
on
interested
July
in while you
20th.
play the game, you know? But you can play a
There's
game
never
without
been
lore.
a bigger red herring than the developer name Cozy Game Pals, because their idea of cozy is a little twisted.
Oh,
Here's
no.
your world premiere first look at the very first release from Blumhouse Games.
Oh, it's Blumhouse.
Amy,
I love this actually.
are you okay? Do you see anyone?
Nah, it's totally empty.
Yeah, this is not... Bro, this is not cozy, surely.
Imagine. Let's go. With hands entwined and hearts aligned, we seek the realm of the undefined.
Bruh, how can you call this cozy?
Don't worry, Viv. If any ghosts actually show up, I'll protect you.
-1.
I've got to get out of here.
I don't know, there's something... I like this aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie to you. When you play a game like this, it just feels way more scarier to me than something that's more realistic. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's something about... There's something about this aesthetic I just love.
Just go home.
Like, that's creepy as hell.
I'll save you, no matter what.
Like Zelda? Older Zelda, yeah.
Don't worry, Viv. Everything is going
I just love...
to be
I don't know.
spectacular.
Some games just have a really cool aesthetic.
I'm happy here. So happy.
A few months ago, this next game appeared on the interwebs out of nowhere. It mystified us. It seems like a novelty at first, but then you realize just how profound its mechanics and rendering engine are. From Crescent Moon Games and Those Dang Games.
Those dang
Screenbound.
games.
A game.
Hey guys, it's Josh Precison, and I'm the game director of Screenbound. Today we'll be talking with Kyle McKeever, who's the game developer. We'll be talking about the game's mechanics, how it started, and how it's going.
Hi, my name is Kyle McKeever, and I am the developer of Screenbound. And Josh, you and I have been working together on Screenbound for a couple months now.
What
Do you want to talk about the idea of how Screenbound came to be?
Wait,
So
that's
I was watching a video
him.
of someone playing a Game Boy.
Wait, what the hell?
I don't know why it came to mind exactly.
Yo!
But just seeing the image of someone
Okay, this
holding
concept is
a device
sick.
in their
What
hand
the
with an
hell?
environment in the background and something
You get
happening on the screen.
you get a
think,
third-person
how do you
view of
link this all
yourself.
together into a game where you're playing on the screen and you've got a 3D environment.
What is the
and they're
point
both
of
linked.
the? Okay, like.
It started with a little prototype of.
Do you
just
even need to
a
see the
character
first-person view
holding
though?
the device, having an endless running motion and jumping at the same time as seeing it in 2D.
Yeah, he's
and
playing a
thinking.
game inside of a
And then
game.
the
He's
other
playing
part of it
himself.
was the controls from the prototype, they weren't set in place.
Like, is
I
there
think
is
we
the
were having this
first-person view
problem
just for
where
aesthetic?
You're exploring this world, but only facing forward, and you can move side to side, but you're only looking in front of you.
So you
at
just
first
gotta
we're like,
go
okay,
back and
let's-
forth
maybe we
between
can
looking
do
at the
a
Game Boy
180
and
so we can
then-
at least go backwards because we were constantly moving forward in 3D space.
Okay.
So we tried that. That felt a little weird.
Okay,
And then at
yeah,
that point I was
okay.
like, you know what? Since most of the games out there that people are familiar with are first-person shooter games, why don't we try FPS controls? And then you implemented an FPS controller and kept the 2D essentially the same. And for some reason, it just miraculously worked.
It's 100. It's a puzzle game, yeah, parkour puzzle.
Use and screen.
You gotta
is a
interchange
quantum
between looking
device.
at third person
How
and
that
first
works
person.
In the context of the game is that
That's pretty cool.
The 2D
Like that.
world that's presented on the screen is actually projecting an environment as a 3D world, which is also how it works in the level editor, because the level editor is 2D, and once you finish your level or you're finished working on it, it actually builds the entire 3D geometry out and creates a 3D world.
Yeah, he's playing himself, yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
Both dimensions are equally important, and you have to be paying attention to both to get anywhere in the game. Because, first of all, the enemies are in 2D. So if you're walking along in 3D and you're not looking at the screen, you're going to die probably within 5 to 10 seconds.
Okay.
Because you're going to be hit by an enemy.
Yeah.
You're going to see some distortion effect on the screen, and that's
There's a
where
door
the
there.
two dimensions
Okay.
meet. And you're going to get pushed back, and you're going to lose some health from your battery bar. But immediately you're going to realize that you can't play one or the other dimension. You have to be paying attention to both.
When I'm testing and developing, if I lose track of the 2D side, I'm always running into enemies. And that's how you die. The biggest risk in 3D is literally falling. It's pretty clear cut though, because everything translates fairly one-to-one. If there's like pixelated grass in the 2D world,
This is
there's
what I'm
grass
talking
in
about,
3D.
man.
Same with trees.
Yeah,
Indie
all
games
that
are
stuff
crazy with the
Some of
concepts.
the
I love
puzzle
this.
elements are some of the things you only see in 2D or you only see in 3D, like the fan.
Yeah, you kind of solve puzzle elements more so on the 3D side, but then you survive threats by
And
focusing on the 2D side.
And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll talk soon.
That's pretty cool.
Our next
I
game
like that.
takes what you might consider a dream job and adds a heap of dread. You play as a zookeeper tending to animals, except something is terribly wrong. Developed by an international team at Clapperheads, this is Zoocosis. And I promise you've never seen giraffes like this before.
Zoocosis?
You think they're cute? I don't. You've all been to the zoo, and each of you has your favorite animals. But do you know what happened here at night behind closed doors? I'm Valentin Shukin, the lead game designer of the Zoocosis game, and I invite you to become a night zookeeper.
Wait, is this a horror game?
Oh, you finally awake? Good. Get up. It's time to get to work.
What
Hurry up.
kind of zoo is this?
You have nothing to worry about.
What is this? This is not a normal zoo.
What was that? There's something in the works that you're not ready to know about yet.
The plot of Zoocosis
You said
was
Temple
written
Runner?
in the best traditions of the thriller and horror genres. We aim to create a dark atmosphere resembling the works of Hans Giger, Lovecraft, and Edgar Allan Poe. We achieve this through lighting placement, color correction, textures, and environmental props.
This is our mobile veterinary station. Here you'll be mixing medications for our animals.
Are they sick?
Well, they can be. We need to closely monitor the health of the animals. We have some quite rare specimens.
Oh no. The giraffes are going to be mutated.
The parasite and the infection that's happening to
oh no.
It's kind of like
oh no, bro. What is happening? No. No. Oh my. Bro, the animals are mutating. Could that be an elephant's trunk?
The giraffe head acting like a large anaconda, slithering with its
or is it just giraffes?
jaw unhinged, try to bite you.
That's creepy. What in the world?
The concept of the giraffe set the basis.
Not the sloths, please.
Having their own
what? That's creepy!
Mutation.
The kangaroo's freaking pocket is a mouth!
There also will be many endings in the game. Each of the endings depend on the choices made by the player during the game. Planning out all the endings was quite challenging. We dedicated a substantial amount of time structuring the paths and dialogues into a unified framework to ensure seamless functionality.
Every zookeeper is entitled to a service car. This one's mine. If you perform well tonight, you'll get one in the morning. Is that your wife? Should I tell her you're staying here for the night? Keep in mind, I'll lock you in until morning.
No problem. Your main goal will be to save the edibles, including infected ones that have turned into mutants. Save them and save yourself.
Oh, look at the cute
I
penguin!
really hope that you will enjoy the Zoocosis release in this summer. Wishlist it on Steam and follow.
I don't want to see a mutated penguin though.
Thank you so much for the support. See ya.
Why are you so jumpy?
Why are you so jumpy?
And that's the game. Except not quite. You can see in While Waiting by Optilusion Games, waiting is always an option, but not the whole story. And that's what I like about our next title. It's more than meets the eye. See what mischief you can get up to while waiting.
Hi everyone, I'm Dom, the founder of Optilusion Games. We're
Optilusion.
based in Irvine.
An interesting
Today,
name.
I'm thrilled to reintroduce our latest game.
Longer feet and beak as a
While
mutation? Yeah. That'd be creepy. Is this like a multitasking game? You gotta multitask?
While Waiting is a game about waiting for things to happen, waiting for the bus, waiting for the traffic, waiting for the line to move. Follow our main character Adam as he waits his way through the various scenarios of everyday life.
This game is gonna annoy a lot of people. Bro, I can tell you, people who have ADHD cannot play this game.
And embody good old-fashioned patience.
Bro, you literally have to like...
Or perhaps
this is like that one other game I played. You're just sitting inside a cave and you have to get out to the surface.
Or maybe
but you have to wait. But you have to find ways to speed up the time.
For people who really want to do something, you can find your own
Nice,
way
yeah,
to
that's what
kill
I
the
do while
time.
waiting for baggage. Yep.
We also have prepared a list of meaningless challenges to help you.
Well, at least there's things to do while you wait.
If they're too hard or maybe not your cup of tea, that's okay. We also have a very, very helpful fidget button, specially designed for you. Just press it. Explore over 100 hand-painted levels, each chock full of mini-games and little interactions. Easter
Love
eggs,
this. I love these
and things
concepts,
you
bro.
should definitely not try in your daily life.
Yes, that's what we do when we're waiting. We play a mobile game.
Don't worry about Adam though. He's
That's
a
funny.
tough
You
little
gotta
guy.
wait for your
Get to
your
know his
energy to come
family, his
back.
friends, and
Every
his
gacha game.
games. As you follow Adam's life from birth to death with every mundane thing in between. But do remember, your goal is to wait, nothing else.
Bro. I love this game. So stupid. Why are they so serious and walking like that? What the hell?
Add to waitlist on Steam. I mean, wish list.
Wish list. Add to the wait list.
During the selection process, this next game really caught my eye. It's got cyberpunk vibes, horror vibes, ghost vibes, all the vibes. With this
We like
game,
vibes.
Toronto-based developer Rocket Adrift really captured something unique.
Psychroma? Oh. Side scroller, narrative, psychological horror. Yeah, that's creepy. Cyberpunky. Shit.
Psychroma is a cyberpunk horror game. One of the concepts that we wanted to really emphasize was identity, what it means to be who you are, and how horrific it might be if that was stripped from you.
That's a good concept, actually.
The protagonist has a
Cyberpunk horror?
You don't know who you are.
The idea of losing yourself, it seems like it should be the one thing that can't be taken away from you.
It's like when you rely on technology, you lose a part of yourself.
We wanted to set the game into a kind of cyberpunk
Thank you,
future.
Elber. Have a good one. Appreciate
We
it.
were really interested in the paranormal concepts and the more grounded future technology. Cyberpunk has a lot of themes that fit well with the story that we wanted to tell. The idea of what makes humans human, having your environment really impact who you are and what you're dealing with, this kind of dystopian future.
What the heck?
That's kind of horrific in itself.
Yeah, Cyberpunk is actually a good setting to have horror, to be honest.
In our main character, Hayes, we also decided to make them non-binary and biracial. Part of that
Non-binary,
is what creates a rift in their ability to connect with other people.
Okay.
And so Psychroma was a great way for me to explore that part of myself, not being black enough for the black community and obviously not white passing. And I've never really been able to explore that or really talk about that openly until now, I think. We like to write from our own perspectives, and I feel like that's really helpful for a certain kind of player that's looking for that in their narrative-driven games. It really is amazing to see people interact with the media you made and get it. For anyone else out there that's looking to make impactful indie games, it's going to be hard, but the feeling that you get when you get that game into someone's hands, there's nothing else like it. And for me, it's way worth it.
It's time to get cozy. And this game is about as cozy as it gets.
We need a
It's about
cozy counter.
houses, just not quite in the way you'd expect. By Tanant Games, this is Building Relationships.
สวัสดีครับ ชื่อธนัท บุษยางกูล ครับ จาก กรุงเทพมหานคร
That's
and I'm here
the
to
last
show
name.
you probably the most stupid game you'll see all day today. It's a
Surprise me.
silly adventure game where you play as a house on a date. And it's called Building
Wait,
Relationships.
you're literally a house.
Take a look.
Okay. No, you're right. No, you're right. Silliest game. You're right. Okay, we're playing as a house. All right. Yep.
In this game, you'll find yourself as a new arrival on the island. You'll be exploring the area, moving around just like a real house. Here's a bunch of wacky structures you can meet, like Mint, who's a friendly apartment, here to help introduce you to the others. Or
I want to know whose
small
idea
windmill
was it to make this game?
might
Is it just one day, one of those
on
ideas you get when you're
if
drunk?
You ask them nicely. You'll also find these chesters hiding around the island. They're not looking for a date. They're in a very
Wait, it's a dating sim as a
complicated
house.
deal, but
It's actually a
they'll help
dating
you
sim.
unlock new abilities like jumping.
That's literally the concept, is being a house and building relationships. That's the whole game.
if you're looking for
With a little bit
break,
of exploration.
there's a bunch of fishing spots around the island.
There's no way we're fishing as a house.
Local wildlife might not be what you expect.
It's a car. You're fishing cars. What am I watching? Nah.
Oh, it looks like there's a few questions on stream. Let me take a look. Is this a dating sim? Not exactly. There's some dating elements, but the story all takes place in one day. So think of it more like a short hike, but stupid. Are you okay? No. Is my mother proud of me? No. Can you have sex in the game? No. But there is some plans for DLC, because just like in real life, you have to pay extra for that.
What?
An unexpected adventure awaits in building relationships. Wishes now on Steam. Man, what am I doing with my life?
Last summer, Day of the Devs featured a little-known game that celebrates the everyday and turns it into something therapeutic. It became an absolute hit, and we're oh so happy to world premiere their latest DLC.
Hello, I'm Annie. And this is Lucas. Here we are, working hard, finding stars for A Little to the Left. It's a game where you solve puzzles by organizing household items. We think it's neat that there are different ways to arrange things. In our game, you find stars with each arrangement that you discover.
That's cool.
And we really leaned into this idea for our new DLC, A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars. Seeing Stars is all about multiple solutions. There are 33 new levels and 5 additional bonus levels to unlock. Some levels have up to 5 different ways to solve them. In total, there are 100 stars to discover. We've introduced interactive items that fold, flap, stick, stack, smash, and bounce. We've got the classic organizational puzzles, of course, and solutions that range from easy to tricky. There's a lot to be excited about, but the best thing of all might just be more cats. A Little to the Left, Seeing Stars, available June 25th.
Have you ever wanted to play a game forever? In Hello Again, developed by the folks at Soup Island, you'll delve into ancient ruins, and thanks to a strange time loop affecting the island you're on, you'll have plenty of time to explore every inch.
Hello again. My name is Dwight Davis, and I'm the sole developer behind Hello Again, which is a game about being trapped in the world's coziest time loop. In Hello Again, you play as a diligent postal worker who is assigned the task of delivering a package to a remote island. One shipwreck later, you awaken stranded on the island and trapped inside an unexplained 12-hour time loop. The 3 core pillars of Hello Again are exploration, conversation, and puzzle solving. This is a dense game with lots of strange locations and phenomena, so a lot of your experience will consist of walking around and filling your journal with observations. As you explore, you'll discover that everything runs on a clock, from the weather, to the tides, to the ancient circuits that power the ruins littered across the island. As you play,
what
you'll
animal
also
is that?
unearth a forgotten story about the people who populated this island thousands of years ago. Since the islanders have no idea that they're bound to a time loop, you can use your ever-expanding knowledge to help and/or manipulate them so you can reach your goals.
Okay.
So, in short, what happens when you mix the gameplay and mechanics of Outer Wilds with the vibes of Animal Crossing and the small town feel of Groundhog Day? The answer is Hello Again, coming in 2025.
So our next title, Tom the Post Girl, is a narrative adventure game by Zurich-based studio Oopsie Daisies. And aptly named, as Tom, our main character, has plenty of oopsie daisies of her own in this game. It has a twisted sense of humor and offers choices that'll leave you wondering, should I have done that? Yeah, it's probably fine. If you're looking to connect with your inner voyeur, this is the game for you.
Hello, we're the Oopsie Daisies, a small studio from Switzerland, and we are here to present you our debut title, Tom the Post Girl.
Tom the Post Girl. What big eyes you have. Wait, it's cat dog, but it's two dogs. It's dog dog. Oh.
Accompany Tom on her duties delivering packages to the deranged villagers. And discover a great deal, perhaps too much, about the locals.
What is happening?
Her approach, although controversial, is highly effective, intense and obsessive stalking.
What is going on?
As you'll follow her, you'll witness a wide variety of scenes, each more disturbing and chaotic than the last one.
That's... okay. Okay.
Is that really gonna stop you from continuing to do so?
Quite the opposite.
We were inspired by the Little Red Riding Hood, which you can recognize in the main protagonist, Tom. We then used her curiosity and exaggerated it.
Yeah, this is definitely...
turning her into a stalking poster.
I definitely see some Red Riding Hood inspiration here. Yep.
Fun creating this very strange, unique, hand-drawn environment for you to explore.
Dog dog!
And hope that you'll also enjoy stalking around in it.
Just Tom is just like, this is just another day. Another day.
We're calling to all fans of creepy cute narrative games.
If you're curious to follow the development of Tom, make sure to stalk us on social media.
And of course, wishlist the game on Steam. Bye!
Bye!
This next game is based in Jakarta, and it's full of lots of life stuff. Happiness, sorrow, music. It's called After Love EP, and it's awesome.
Hello, my name is Sasha, and I'm the lead narrative designer of the upcoming narrative game After Love EP.
Oh, I saw that. I've seen this. I've seen this.
This game is about a musician in Jakarta who hears the voice of his girlfriend after her death.
That's
Come on, Nama, get up! It will explore the theme of love, dealing with loss and grief, and finding your true self in the bustling city of Jakarta. This game was the golden child of my best friend, the late Fahmi Hasmi, who sadly passed away in March 2022. And I know how much he loved this project, and he would want the world to listen to this story. So we are more than honored to pick up the torch and continue his legacy.
That's nice.
Fahmi loved Jakarta very much. I'm always the introvert side of our friendship duo, and he was always the one who took me to all the wonderful places in Jakarta I used to never know about. And most of those places made it into the game. Like the places where he loved ramen, or where he would get his coffee, or like where he would meet his friends, or music. And I've enjoyed exploring those places in the game, like we used to do. We've had the pleasure of working with a wonderful shoegaze band from Jakarta, Lalfalfa. They are very brilliant. Sorry, I can't really help fangirling about them. Like, they are so good. And Lalfalfa will be making the soundtrack for After Love EP, including the music Rama plays in the rhythm game. We are also really happy to be working with our main artist, Soyatu. Soyatu has breathed life into our characters with his very distinctive art style and also his love for the underground music scene. We don't have the release date yet, but we expect it to be released around October this year. So please bear with us a little longer, and thank you so much for your support.
We all need a good mystery to unravel, and the team at European developer Caligram Studios aims to please with their upcoming game Phoenix Springs. In this neo-noir adventure, you'll search for your lost brother while navigating a captivating world with one of the most striking color palettes I've ever seen.
Hi, I'm Jigme Oiser, co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to our mystery adventure game Phoenix Springs.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the Oasis. So, of course, it's where I end up.
You play as Iris Dormer, a reporter whose search for a brother leads her to this beautiful yet eerie desert oasis named Phoenix Springs.
It is a beautiful place to explore.
That's so eerie.
Life is slow. The air is clean.
Oh my god. I hate that so much. It's so eerie.
Or should I stop looking for answers?
We call it a modern point-and-click game. It feels like one of the classic of the 90s that we know and love. But the key difference is that you don't hold objects in your inventory. What you have instead are thoughts and concepts and ideas, like a detective pinboard, and you have to connect them with the world around you or mention them in conversations in order to progress.
Just hear that the whole game.
The game has been in development for 7 years now. We're a small team of 3, and one of the biggest challenges was trying to crack the art style, which is a combination of 3D and traditional 2D hand-drawn animation and illustration.
I like it though, it's different.
Over the last year, we've been incredibly lucky to be able to take the game on the road. Places like South by Southwest Sydney, the London Games Festival, or IndieX in Lisbon, where he won the award for Best Art Direction. But really what we saw, the value of these events like Day of the Devs, it's not just being able to get the games in front of players, but really connect with other developers, especially in small teams, who might be facing the same challenges you do.
I will never stop looking for answers.
The game is set to release on September the 16th, 2024 on Steam, so you know what to do. And in the meantime, on behalf of the whole team, thanks again to Day of the Devs, and we really can't wait to welcome you all into this little world that we created for you.
Road 96, Lost in Harmony, 1111, Memories Retold. Developer Digix Art out of France has had a pretty prolific run, and we're so very proud to world premiere their very next game. Spoiler alert, it has a lot of water.
Hi everyone, we are Audition Ayub from Digix Art.
Here is the project that we've been working on for the past 3 years since Road 96.
We are really excited to present to you our new game, Dice of Tomorrow.
So get ready to be surprised and enjoy the show.
I think oh, never mind.
Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. Best place to... Wait, you look familiar. Welcome to Pleasureland, my friend. I'll introduce you to the joys of this amazing place. You okay? You're not gonna die, right?
Yes, the bastard! You'll learn what it costs to steal from Oben.
I hope it's the right one.
They have the same clothes.
Wait, that's not the thief. But it was your friend who did it, right? I made the mistake. You want to talk to me? Get on your knees first. Bastard! You won't get away with it! Your friend escaped with my Ozen. And now, you'll pay for it.
Okay. We just see like past events from our friends. It's just a choice game, choice narrative game. Choice driven.
With Day of the Devs, our mission has always been to celebrate the creativity, diversity, and magic of video games.
We strive to give a voice to emerging and underrepresented talent and to connect players with developers and their games.
For more than 10 years, we've featured hundreds and hundreds of games at in-person events, and our digital showcase have been watched by tens of millions of fans globally.
Better yet, it's all been completely free. Free admission for attendees, free to watch our streams, and free for developers to participate.
It's common for developers to pay many thousands of dollars to be involved in other showcases and events.
But Day of the Devs has never charged developers to participate, and we never will.
This is only possible due to sponsorships and charitable contributions from people like you.
We want to continue doing Day of the Devs forever, but we're not going to lie, these events and shows cost a lot, and fundraising is hard.
We're so enormously grateful to everyone who has supported us all these years, but for Day of the Devs to continue, we're going to need ongoing support.
So please, if you love discovering new games and supporting emerging developers,
if you would like for us to keep on shining the spotlight on creators,
and especially if you are in a leadership position at a studio, publisher, or platform,
and have budgets that you can tap into,
then please consider donating to Day of the Devs.
Without your donations, without your sponsorship,
without your help, none of this can continue.
And remember, we're an official 501c3 nonprofit organization.
So all contributions are tax deductible.
To find out more and make a donation, head on over to dayofthedevs.com
or email sponsorships@dayofthedevs.org.
Thank you so much for your continued support.
Okay.
Stay tuned for Devolver Direct, coming up right after Day of the Devs. Thank you to our generous individual contributors and corporate sponsors. We could not do this without you. And here's a list of all the amazing companies that have supported us in 2024 so far. You could be on this list too, if you email us today. Founding sponsors, Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit. And our 2024 sponsors, Annapurna Interactive, Bone Loaf, Devolver Digital, Egg, Glum, Idea Xbox, Maximum Games, Netflix Games, Nighthawk Interactive, Panic, PlayStation, Pop Agenda, Sabotage Studio, Studio MDHR, Summer Game Fest, UFO 50, Exola, Blumhouse Games. Thank you so much for your continued support. Special thanks to our guy, Dose One, for providing beats, interludes, musical poetry, yet again for Day of the Devs. We could not make this show as bombastic and cool and vibey without your stuff, man.
Bombastic.
You're a genius. Check out his stuff. Dose One. If you love this program and you want to support us, sign up for our email blast at dayofthedevs.org. We do lots of events and showcases throughout the year, and that's the first place to find out about stuff. Stay tuned after this program for a pretty awesome musical performance. You don't want to miss it.
Looks like that's it today. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Jeff Keighley, for having us. Thank you for the developers for making these amazing games. Thank you to the curation committee for finding them. Thank you to all the sponsors who help make Day of the Devs possible. And most of all, thank you to you for sticking around to check out these games. Have a great day, and thanks for watching Day of the Devs.
Excuse me.
Bye.
All right. What time is it? 11:20. How long is Devolver Digital? 1 hour, right? Oh, it's not even 1 hour. It's like 40. Oh, it's not even that long. It's 3:40 to 40 minutes. I might save that for next stream chat. I'll probably just call it here because I do have to go to work early in the morning tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get some rest. If I end up getting up early for whatever reason, I might be back, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for chilling. I appreciate it. Yeah. See you on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.